Leviticus 6. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is a very jealous El, and he is the only Elohim of the heavens and the earth. And his son died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity. His name is Yehoshua. Over 2,000 years ago this happened, and the letter J is only about 600 years old. Leviticus 6. And Yah spoke to Moshe, saying, When any being sins and committed a transgression against Yah, and has lied to his neighbor about a deposit, or about a pledge, or about a robbery, or shall extort from his neighbor, or has found what was lost, and has lied concerning it, or did swear falsely, so that his sins in regard to any one of all these that a man does, then it shall be, when he sins and shall be guilty, that he shall return what he took by robbery, or what he has extorted, or the deposit which was deposited with him, or any lost item which he found, or all that about which he swore falsely, he shall repay its total value, and 1/5 more to it, and give it to whom it belongs on the day of his guilt offering. Then he brings his guilt offering to Yah, a ram, a perfect one from the flock.
I see a little sprout coming up where your cucumber planted your cucumber.
Nice. That's good.
God is blessing all of this.
Yeah.
No way it takes too much.
Alright. Where was I? He shall repay its total value, add 1/5 more to it, and give it to whom it belongs on the day of his guilt offering. Then he brings his guilt offering to Yah, a ram, a perfect one from the flock, with your valuation as a guilt offering to the priest, and the priest shall make atonement for him before Yah, and he shall be forgiven for whatever he did that made him guilty. And Yah spoke to Moshe, saying, Command Aaron and his sons, saying, This is the Torah of the ascending offering. This is the ascending offering, because it is burned on the slaughter place all night until morning, and the fire of the slaughter place is kept burning on it. And the priest shall put on his linen garment, and put his linen trousers on his body, and shall take up the ashes of the ascending offering which the fire has consumed on the slaughter place, and shall put them beside the slaughter place. And he shall take off his garments, and put on other garments, and shall bring the ashes outside the camp to a clean place. And the fire on the slaughter place is kept burning on it, it is not put out. And the priest shall burn wood on it every morning, and arrange the ascending offering on it, and shall burn on it the fat of the peace offerings. Fire is continually kept burning on the slaughter place, it is not put out. And this is the Torah of the grain offering. The sons of Aaron shall bring it near before Yah in front of the slaughter place, and shall take from it with his hand from the fine flour of the grain offering, and from its oil, and all the frankincense which is on the grain offering, and shall burn it on the slaughter place for a sweet fragrance, as its remembrance portion to Yah. Then Aaron and his sons eat the rest of it. It is eaten with the unleavened bread in the set apart place. They eat it in the courtyard of the tent of appointment. It is not baked with leaven. I have given it to them as their portion of my offering made by fire. It is most set apart, like the sin offering and the guilt offering. All the males among the children of Aaron eat it a law forever to your generations concerning the offerings made by fire to Yah. All that touches them is to be set apart. And Yah spoke to Moshe, saying, This is the offering of Aaron and his sons, which they bring near to Yah, bringing on the day when he is appointed 1/10 of an ephah, EPHAH, but E has a half a check mark on it, of fine flour as a daily grain offering, half of it in the morning and half of it in the evening. It is made on a griddle with oil. Bring it in mixed, bring the baked portions of the grain offering near, a sweet fragrance to Yah, and the atoned priest from among his sons who is in his place prepares it, a law forever to Yah. All of it has to be burned, and every grain offering for the priest is completely burned. It is not eaten. And Yah spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to Aaron and to his sons, saying, This is the Torah of the sin offering, in the place where the ascending offerings and the sin offering is slain. The sin offering is slain before Yah. It is most set apart. The priest who is making atonement eats it. In the set apart place it is eaten. In the courtyard of the tent of appointment, all that touches its flesh is to be set apart. And when its blood is sprinkled on any garment you wash that on which it was sprinkled in a set apart place. But the eaten vessel, but the earthen, am I reading that right? That's so small. Earthen. But the earthen vessel in which it is cooked is to be broken, and if it is cooked in a bronze pot, then it is scoured and rinsed with water. Every male among the priests eat it. It is most set apart, and no sin offering from which any of the blood is brought into the tent of appointment to make atonement in the set apart place is eaten. It is burned with fire.